Finally, all right, and we are live. Good morning, everybody. Not sure if who is still here. We got 3 people still here. Skins, what's up? 2 old vets just popping in. Twanzino. What is going on? All right, it's still going. There we go. Ready for more fishing. John O'Leary, back in a few. James K from up the way. How's it going? Ready to see some catching. Jeremy, what's up? Downtown Ernie Brown. Chris is here. Good morning, everybody. How is the picture? Yes. Well, we had to come back. Uncle Lou is in the house. Good morning. Good morning. Say good morning.
Good morning.
I'm not gonna say it. He said hi, Lil Smith. Well, say it. She says I'm Tiny Smith. I'm sorry. Darwin Dodson, how are you? Small town catfisher, how's it going today? Water Swatters, great to see you again. Thanks for coming back.
Morning.
Why are you being nervous? Why are you being shy? Oh, you don't talk much in the morning? Michael says, she's going to have to forgive me. I'm a little sick. She's feeling shy today. Muddy River, Catfish, and Chris, good morning. How's it going? Skins is saying, Tiny Smith, good morning.
Good morning.
Have a blessed service, Chrissy. Catfish Instigators is saying, hello, Stan3.
Hello.
Yes, she is. Great job on the tourney. Thank you, thank you. Fishing with the Chad is in the house.
Oh, great. Shut it down. Shut it down.
Who's catching the biggest fish today, Grandpa? What? You? Whisker Dream says, good morning, young lady. Dale Hayslip, there's the champ. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Fishing frustrations. Hi, Stans, bro. Well, hi, right back to you, John. Great to see you. We went to the bait store that we normally go to because eel is a pretty good bait right now. And that bait store was basically totally out of bait. They had night crawlers, was all they had. Jeremy Colvin, good morning. Good morning. How you doing today? Up to 20 awesome people. And as always, uh-oh. That dirt on my Mountain Dew, that's not good.
You gotta do the do.
Say it louder. That's right, you gotta do the do, baby. Gotta do the do. Do me a favor, put that one in the bag and grab the other one. Thank you, baby girl. All right, so we have some night crawlers. We're going to catch a couple of perch, sunfish for bait here. Thank you, Don. There we go. Do the do, baby. Mountain Dew. Have your people call my people. We'll get it worked out. Each week, it's going to cost a little more. Awesome. Up to 24 awesome people watching. Boom, boom, James K. $5 boom. Thank you. And James Kirkpatrick, thank you very much. For all those that don't have them, James Kirkpatrick and his sister Isabella, they have an awesome channel called Anglerholics. Their link is out in the description. So they're starting to do some lives and got some other videos on there. So great channel to check out. Anglerholics, like I said, the link is out in the description. Whisker Dreams says, I have 4 granddaughters. Can't wait until they can fish with me. Well, one of our earliest videos, Whisker, just a picture video. It's of some of the fish that we've all caught and that they've caught. It was just, pictures put to music, blah, 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 that kind of thing. Steve Mosley, how's it going? Good morning. Good morning. But thank you so much, Mr. James K. I don't care what Mr. John Parker, Real-Time Catfishing says about you. You're all right. You're all right. The other thing I like about this spot, obviously, as you can see, is it's in the shade. Which in that summer sun makes a big difference. Okay. So I do have a couple of big night crawlers out on this this rod right here. That is the Muddy River flathead rod. There he is. Lance McCougai, how's it going? Chris, yes, real time is going live later today. I believe 6 o'clock. Real time, I believe, is going live at 6 o'clock. I'm going to check with him in a little bit and just confirm. But it should work out that I'm the voice in the background. I'll be the voices in the heads tonight on real-time catfishing. His link is also out in the description. So if you haven't listened to John Parker and his wife Dana on a awesome live that they do, their link is out there. And he is trying to get that takedown tower going right. So congrats, Stan, on your win. See what you can do when Stan 3 isn't losing fish for you. Who do you think said that one? No, one other guess. Said, congrats, Stan, on your win. See what you can do. See what you can do when Stan 3 isn't losing fish for you.
Oh, that sounds like the Chad.
That sounds like the Chad to me, he says. Got my coffee and ready for the show. Well, thank you so much. So are we. Bottom feeders, Farron's in the house. Welcome, welcome. Chris is saying, come on, flathead rod. Bank to boat is dominating STANday morning today. Yes, you're probably going to be seeing us do more bank fishing now. Dale Hayslip, great to see you. Chris, you real-time catfishing in the house. He said, yes, 6 o'clock. Real-time catfishing. Dale, see if you done started? Thank you, Skins. Appreciate that. Woo! But yes, this is You're going to be seeing us doing some more bank fishing. There is, through kayak catfishing tournaments, there is now going to be a month-long, has nothing to do with YouTube, although, you know, when you're out fishing live, what's that? Right. Kayak catfishing tournaments is who's running it, though. That's Kayak Mike. But it's through the Fishing Chaos app. In my last, did a live on Thursday. You can go back and check it out. All the information is in there on it. It's a month-long tournament. It's going to be every month. The month of September is free. Basically, every catfish you catch, you take a picture of it. You submit the picture in. And I believe it's, did you remember how many? Was it your 5 biggest catfish? I think it's your 5 biggest catfish by length. And that is the winner. And there's also a prize for the biggest catfish, the single biggest catfish. Now, the month of September is free, so the month of September is just for bragging rights. October 1st, it starts. You got to sign up before October 1st. It's a $30 entry. $25 goes to big fish. $25 goes to, it's a breakdown scale for your biggest 5 fish. And then $5 goes into a pool for the biggest fish. And at the end of the month, whoever caught the longest catfish wins that. Real time, did you get a new tripod? What happened? Oh, oh my goodness. That's right, Dale. Love real time catfishing. Small town catfishers. Stand on the bank fishing. Yeah, so that's kind of my roots. I enjoy fishing from the bank. However, with the boat, you know, you get the boat, especially when it's not your boat. You get to the boat launch, everything's in the boat, you jump in and go. So,
Hey, you know what Bailey said?
What'd she say?
She said, the good news is I have a fish. The bad news is it's in a tree.
You caught a fish and it's in the tree. Remember to take a kid fishing. She caught a fish and it's in the tree. Skins is going into Wallyward. Be right back. There's Jesse Lopez Outdoors. Y'all can check out his channel. There is a bank fishing series, Sentinel series. That is the 28th. I am going to be co-host on that. So that's on the Jesse Lopez channel, Jesse Lopez Outdoors. Some of the people competing in that are people that we know here. There are people in, let's see if they're in our chat today. I'm not sure yet. Straight to the Point Outdoors, I know, is one. He put out the video yesterday of who all is fishing in that tournament. That's the same thing. It's going to be bass fishing from the bank. And most of the contestants you will see in our chat. Paul Meadows in the house. Good morning, Kevin. How you doing on this great? How you doing on this great day? Boy, I heard that scream from behind. Let's see what you got, baby girl. Lee Evans is in the house. 35 awesome people. Did you catch bait? Woohoo! Good. Good. That's right. We don't need no stinking bait shop. We got Tiny Smith.
I told you I was going to catch the first fish.
You did say that.
All right, let's see it.
Well, go catch another one. What are you waiting for? Get us some more bait. Lance McCouguy says, I'm 100% bank fishing, but don't need no stinking boat or fancy technology to catch a fish.
Just need a tree.
You just need a tree, huh?
Just a tree.
Palmetto Cats is in the house, giving up the 2-stand symbol. Fun start. Always great to see Kevin in here. We got our good friend. Where'd he go? Uncle Jeep is in the house. Superman,
Jeep.
Stan the
Where's
man.
Uncle Jeep?
I'm surprised I got a pickup.
You had to go back to the old days. Use the old tree technique, huh?
The old tree technique. Yeah, I don't know how she caught it through the tree, but she did.
And let me tell you, it wasn't just through a little branch. She was around the whole tree.
So you went over around the whole tree and in the water, and then so you were using the tree as kind of like your bobber. Keep the bait. Oh, this just. Oh. Darla, Catfish and Life. How's it going? Rams Bait and Tackle is in the house. There you go. There's Jesse Lopez saying who's going to be in the bass tournament. Straight to the point. Where to go? Snake River Catfish Slayer. Yee Fishing. Fishing Local 336. Backbound Outdoors. Backbone. Backbound. Back down. Backbone. That might be it.
Don't back down. Don't back down.
Don't stop believing. And special guest commentator, True Stan, and live commentating on the water, JV Outdoors. That's right. Just leave the tree out this time.
I got you.
Hey,
Mr. Michael Murillo says that he too knows this tree technique. It takes an amazing angler. You must be an amazing angler, Miss Tiny Smith. She said, thank you very much.
you ain't been fishing if you ain't never used tree technique.
That's right. If you have not used the tree technique, you have never been fishing. That's true. Mastermind show is in the house. What is up? Good to see you. Mastermind, the best virtual fisherman that I know. Larry Oliver is in here. Chris Houston. I'm just gonna go with the Chris U. I hope you don't mind. He says you caught a tree pounder. Country Boy is in the house. How's it going, Country Boy? Oh, boom, boom, boom. Uncle Jeep with the $20 making it rain up in here. Thank you, thank you. Says 3 generations of anglers. That is awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I'm telling you, that's the best angler right there. How many times we'll be out there not catching nothing? Give Bailey a fishing pole. She will catch a fish.
Oh,
Every time.
Tiny Smith knows how to do it. That's right. Boom, Uncle Jeep. Thank you for 3 generations of us fishing out here. Fishing with the Chad says he believes it's Chris Usselton. I had to actually literally talk to Lance McCouguy to figure out how to say his name. And then he said you can just remember it because he's a cool guy. So Lance McCouguy. Charlotte Burke, how you doing? We caught a tree fish and a ball cap the other day. That's right. Hey, you didn't go home skunk.
Was it a good team?
Yeah. Hope it was at least a good ball cap. Great to see everybody in here. Hopefully Tiny Smith will get another bluegill and get us going here on the rest of the rods. And hopefully this time it'll be minus the tree.
Wasn't that bad. I was able to just pull it right out. I was smart though. I unhooked the fish first.
There you go.
And I pulled straight up.
Made sure that we got that fish. So how do you like the ball sinkers? That's from Brad, right?
Yeah. I can come up with something, but honestly, I haven't used them that much. It just happens to be a lower weight sinker.
I see. Said my mom cast my dad's hat into the lake once. Oh man. Small town catfisher, thank you very much. Says my week isn't complete without STANday. Well, thank you. That means an awful lot to us.
There's ours.
That's right. Neither is ours. I will probably not be catching too many fish today. Hopefully Stan3 gets a bunch of them on here.
It's going to be tiny fish. Exactly.
But we're hoping that Tiny Smith is the one catching them. Fins and Fines is in the house. How's it going, Bob? Great to see you. Get Uncle Lou out there with a nightcrawler on him.
Yeah.
Never know, big channel cat or blue might be coming through there. Might catch a ditch pickle, he says. So for those that 38 awesome people watching, thank you. Just driving to KC for soccer. Stopping for gas now. All right. Fins and Fines is doing the Fish to Wish tournament. I'm truly honored to be fishing in that. That's going to be on September 18th. I think Haz is fishing in it. Palmetto, Mark from Catfish and Crappie. Anyways, the whole list is there. Fins and Fines. You can check out his YouTube channel. And he's got the other information on the Facebook group.
I can do it too.
I tell you what,
I'm dying to launch that sucker ever since I seen you doing it.
I was launching that pretty good, wasn't I? 39. All right. You know, I have always been kind of the without a doubt, Fins. That's what a great organization. What better? The Make-A-Wish. They do some awesome, amazing things. So truly honored to be a part of that. And obviously, the point of that is to try to raise, number one, to raise some money for Make-A-Wish, help some kids out, and number two, for the people watching to have a good time, hopefully see a good show, and see a bunch of catfish caught. I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull out the 35 catfish again like I did the other night, but we will see. There's Lizabella Kirkpatrick in the house. Lizabella K from up the Baltimore way. Hey, what do you say? As I was saying before, Lizabella and James Link, Angler Hall Licks, is out in the description. If you haven't hooked up with them yet, they are an awesome channel. Oh, Uncle Louie getting a bite. Did you ever check the other one that we had out there? They had a couple of good hits. That crawler's probably gone. Actually, if there's any way to switch that hook, just because you could probably get some white perch.
I think that's the next ball we got. That's what I was using for that one.
Oh, no worries at all. Uncle Jeep, thank you very much. Yes, and Finn's is trying to do that climb. He's getting up there around the 900 mark, I believe. So, going to be one of the next ones getting over the 1K hump. Like I said, truly honored to just be a part of that. Hey, well, James and Isabella, you deserve it. Thank you. Much luck with that. Mike Irvin in the house. How's it going? The orange one. Uncle Louie. Uncle Louie. Louie. Oh, we got a bite now. Always great to see you in, Mike Irvin. She's not getting another one. Maybe she should use the tree.
Right.
Oh, but that's what I was starting to say. On the Uncle Lou's rod, Stand 3 has a Abu Garcia Pro Rocket.
500 yes rocket.
A 6500 CX rocket. Well, let me tell you, that thing will rocket. Oh. And that's what we were getting most of our hits on. A lot of the mostly catfish I caught was on the Uncle Lou's rod, and I believe it was because that Abu Garcia, they are some money. They are some bucks to get them. That reel was given to Stand 3 after the first Iron Cat by Paint and Services by Steve. When he lost, Stand 3 lost his rod in reel to the river out of the kayak. But that reel will go. It was casting probably 30 yards more than any of the other reels, and we've got Penn Warfares. Uncle Josh, how's it going? Small town catfisher is saying, Stan, where did you get those rod holders?
Huh.
Well, it's funny you should ask.
They're custom made. I made them myself. I got them from my garage.
Uncle Josh is saying, good morning, my brother Stan and little Stan and the Stan fam. I'm driving right now, so I can't respond to any of those. But hi. Hello to everybody. Yes, Paint Service by Steve is awesome. But that reel, if you've got the bucks for Abu Garcia, make sure, watch the ones that you get, because you want to get the ones made in Sweden.
Yeah, that's the real deal, Holyfield right there.
The ones with the S in the model number are made from China, and they have plastic gears. The first catfish.
Not always there.
Not always the S? That just the one that you had happened to be, right?
That model.
Yeah, so the cheap ones, it's cheap for a reason because it's got plastic in it. And the first catfish that Stand 3 caught over 20 pounds, it just stripped that whole thing right out. So
it makes a great flounder rod.
Yeah, for
The
flounder
fishing pole is great, stuff like that.
For flounder and bass and things like that, it'd probably be okay. But for catfish, no bueno. But yes, there at Uncle Lou, the 6500S. That's exactly what he had.
Yeah, the S, not the S.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes, 6500S was.
And the other part that sucks about them is they made the casting different on the thing, so you can't take it apart and put the old gears in.
Oh, right.
The holes will line up. So.
Yeah, so Abu, that thing was awesome. And then the Uncle Lou rod was awesome. Catfish regulator saying, good luck, Stand 3. You're going to need it. So for those that don't know what we're talking about yet, it is the 7-7 battle from the bank.
Let's put it this way. I already know where Aaron's going to go. You don't know where I'm going to go.
That's right.
Fear what you don't know.
Hey, Witty Way is in the house. How's it going? Mike Irvin, 6500S is crap. Yep. Witty, thank you very much. I appreciate that. And that is thanks to each and every one of you out there. I just totally blown away by all the love and support. And, you know, so just thank you. Totally appreciate the help from everybody. But yeah, I got that Abu. I want to try a Pisky Fun Chaos. People are saying good things about the Chaos. I have never tried one, so I don't know. All I know is that Abu rocket that I had, it stands threes. It was launching them. Jay Johnson Experience, how's it going, my friend? Good to see you. I'm always glad you're coming in. Thank you. Michael Murillo, Stan 2. Are you going to be Stan 3's Joey next week, or is Dan the Man his Joey, or someone else? Well, as far as I know, what the plan is that Jenny, Stan 3's girlfriend, is going to be his helper next week. I'm going to be hosting next week's next Friday nights, 7 to 7 from the bank tournament. It's going to be hosted on my channel next week. I think it's done. Now. George Ray is in the house. How's it going, George Ray? So yes, Jenny is going to be his helper next Friday night, I believe. Uncle Lou says these companies now are starting to figure out how to put out a decent quality reel now for under $100. Cast King Rover 70 is a good reel. The Cast Kings. Hey, Wayne, how's it going? Good to see you. So far, we've only had a couple of 44 awesome people watching. So far, we've only had a couple of small bumps on Nightcrawler. We wanted to get some eel because that is the hot bait right now. And the bait shop around here was no bueno. Hey, speaking of that, there is Jenny right there. Buenos dias, Mr. Stanwell. Buenos dias, Jenny. ¿Cómo está? So now we create the term Josephine. There we go. That's right. Jenny is going to be the Josephine. Boom, boom, boom. 2 stands fishing is always innovating. I try to be. Tim Molina's in the house. Good morning, Mr. Tim. How you doing today? How you feeling? Great to have you in. Larry DeLong's in the house. How's it going? That's right. Michael Murillo, happy Sunday to you, my friend. Real Gals Fish in the house. Welcome. All right, Steve. George Ray dropping some links. So, getting back to the 7-to-7 tournament. Hey, Pac-Man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Great to see you again. Awesome that you came over here to Two Stands. Thank you very much. Appreciate you coming in. But we have the 7-to-7 from Battle from the Bank. The first night was on Rebecca's channel. I currently am in the lead with 35 awesome fish. Caught 35 catfish that night, and caught 35 catfish that night, and I'm in the lead with biggest channel cat at 4 pounds 12 ounces. Let's see, John Euler Outdoors. He is in the lead with big fish. He caught a 35-pound catfish, and Willie is in the lead with in the smallest catfish category at like an ounce. It was crazy. So he's definitely going to be winning that one. I met a guy in Arizona that caught big flatheads by covering a 12-aught treble hook with night crawlers. About 2 dinks. He'd get dinks, about 2 dozen. He'd get dinks pecking at it. But a big flatty would just suck the whole wad in. Got another one? Are you serious? You caught an eel. What we've been wanting to get from the bait store.
I told you, we don't need no big shot.
Yeah.
We got Tiny Smith.
Those night crawlers work. And they'd work on a big, an 8-aught or so circle hook also.
I got one on, Uncle Boo's got a night crawler on an 8-aught circle right now.
Yeah. So definitely pea hunt. Night crawlers, the trusty dusties.
Let's go off your cat.
So check this out. This is the bait we were trying to get. But thank you, Jenny. Thank you, thank you. Look what she just caught.
My other technique, get it stuck.
Yes. Other technique, the bird nest. Get your line all tangled up and just let it sit while you're getting it untangled.
And let's show what reel that was you're using.
Ugly stick.
An ugly stick rod, and what reel is it? Cast King Megatron. Well, you look so happy. That is a good catch, baby girl. Donald Ware in the house. How's it going? Now we've got some bait. That's right, Skin. She just caught $5. Hey, Mr. Elston's in the house. How you doing? Great to see you. So we're going to get the other rods baited up. We got Nightcrawler out. We got live bluegill out. And guess what? Now we're about to have some eelhead out there. That's hard to say. Elston, you do a great job of getting that out because I can lose it after about the second eelhead. They're saying, great catch, baby girl. You need to get another one. I'll give you $2 for another eel. All right. Them girls fish better than me. I know. I know. Tiny is getting them. Michael Murillo says,
I never catch any eel here. I wish I could catch eel and this and that. There's Bailey goes. Catch.
Michael Murillo says, hey, that girl. Justin Poncho's in the house. How's it going? Nephew Austin D is in the house. How you doing, Austin? That's right. You got to keep it in the shade. That's right. Them girls, she loves to fish. And I tell you what, she has caught, one of her favorite things is we go down saltwater fishing What was she catching? A red, right? Catching the drums down there, the puppy drums. She picked out her own jig, and she's sitting out in the water casting away. And she's the only one catching anything. Yep, of course, of course. Well, Jeremy, thank you very much. Jeremy's tournament cats did an awesome job the other night. He caught some nice blues. Did a great job representing himself from the bank. So if y'all want to check out Jeremy's tournament cats, awesome job. So that was in 12 hours the other night. With the 7 anglers that were in there, we caught 130 catfish. That's the total for the night. So that was awesome. This Friday night is going to be the second day. 10 more anglers are going to be in it. Bobby Newton's in the house. Thank you. 10 more anglers are going to be in it. And it's going to be on my channel starting at 7 p.m. this Friday night. Aaron, Catfish Regulators, LG, Fishing with Big Mike, Parker Pursuits. I believe Art from 1 Ton is going to be fishing. Bobby Newton, great to see you. Thank you, Wayne. We fishing on the James. We fishing upriver in an undisclosed location. Yeah. We can't say too much because Elson will be down here catching our eels. No, just kidding. 45 awesome people. So yeah, we're gonna be. So that tournament is Friday night. Then at the end of that, whoever is won for both days, hopefully my 35 fish for the night hangs on because the winner of the most fish category gets that Abu Garcia 6,500 C3 from LG Bass. So that is going to be awesome. Whisker Dream says the train will give your spot away.
I hate that train up in Aspen.
J420 in the house. Any luck yet? Other than bait, we've had a couple of bites. And we had just caught, and I say we, meaning Tiny Smith, my granddaughter, had just caught an eel. So we're getting that cut up now.
Eelhead.
Of course, our favorite piece of the eel is the head. So we're launching that eel head out there right now. Gonna send it out there. Yep, the pen reels just don't get the distance.
I will say this. 10 reels are there. They got the fight.
Yep.
But Abu has got the cast.
Now, why would you go and say something like that, Austin? Hooks and Hammocks in the house. How you doing, Hooks?
Oh, crap that sucker was out there. 3 hours later.
Yep. I would do the same thing I do every other time. I'd just find another spot.
Oh, look at that. You're wondering about an 8-aught with a night crawler.
Yeah.
Cleaned off.
So we got live bluegill out there now. We got nightcrawler. We got eelhead. Now we're gonna have another chunk of eel out there. Just me and Carolina in the house. 49 awesome people. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I'm smiling. I know it was a joke. Steve Austin in the house. How you doing? That's for sure, Austin. That's for sure. But so anyways, this next Friday night. That'll be on my channel at 7 o'clock. Steve Austin says, hey to stand 3 for me.
What's up, Steve?
Chris, have you and Telly got the boat out much? Been working so much, haven't got to watch much fishing. I know I saw them do a live. I saw them do a live with my good friend Fishing with the Chad lately. No, I did not get cinnamon rolls today.
Oh, we got breakfast coming in a second.
But once we get everything set up, we're going to be cooking some breakfast.
Breakfast on the bank.
Austin saying hi to Tiny and Stan 3.
So, Austin, got my bait machine out there working right now.
She's over on the other little pool. Brian B is probably going to be co-hosting that with me, but we are working on the details with that. Chris Austin saying nice breakfast cooked on the bank.
Nothing better.
And the rig, 2 rigs that were working were simple rigs. Just a regular on Friday night when we caught the 35 catfish.
That's it. Just the 3-way. Go hook. And you can find these 3-ways at Uncle Lou's Tackle.
That's right. Those 3-way swivels that he has is awesome. That one and just a simple plain old high-low rig, double Kentucky rig. That's right. That's right. That's a full-time job trolling the Chad. Austin said stand 2 is this and stand 3 is that. Lisa Lee is in the house. How you doing today, Lisa? Great to see you. And there goes the flathead rod out. You put eel on that one now? Uh-oh, Uncle Lou, Uncle Lou. Eelhead, eelhead, eelhead.
This one's eelhead, but
Oh, I thought you put it on the Uncle Lou.
Uncle Lou, I left putting the head on this one. It wasn't cast out.
What's on Uncle Lou?
Eel chunk.
Eel chunk, okay.
We'll still say eelhead if you want. It's more fun.
That's right, they're all... Eel does seem to be like catfish candy up here. I know it works great in the Potomac. Works really well in the Upper James. Mike Chavez said that he has not had much luck with it down lower on the James, but Lisa Lee is doing great. How are you today? I'm doing all right. I'm hanging in. Tiny Smith and Stan3 are probably going to be doing most of the catching today. I'm not going to be doing a lot of up and down. That is for sure. Douglas Fletcher is in the house. But we have... we went to the bait store we wanted to get eel to fish with. They were out of eel. So we actually came to the river with no bait. Uncle Lou's! Uncle Lou's! Fish on?
I don't know if that was it. I think that might have been trash. Something just fall off.
Well, it was definitely a fish that hit it. Oh.
All right. See how much of a difference eel is? See how much of a difference maker that is?
All right, so we got some live action going.
When you got good bait, you ain't gotta wait.
That is one of Stan3's favorite sayings. When you got good bait, you don't gotta wait. And sometimes that is true.
Catfish Dave's gonna be saying my lines now.
Catfish Regular says, "Tell Stan3 I'm going old school on him Friday." Old school.
I'm a shake it.
Oh.
Oh. Please don't do it.
These dang youngsters. No respect. Whisker Dream says eel works great around the wrap as well. The other good thing about eel is that it is
Durable.
a durable. You can catch 4, 5, 6 fish on the same piece of eel. It doesn't wash out as easily as shad. James K. from the Baltimore way says he can't wait for part 2 of the tournament. That's right, I can't either.
Sorry, but I'm gonna have to. I can't leave that 37 pounds big fish. That ain't gonna cut it for me. I'm gonna have to upgrade that one.
So for everybody that was wondering what Stan3 is going after this Friday night, he's not going numbers. 51 awesome people watching. Thank you, thank you. Chunky loves his eel. That's right.
I gotta put that Papa Potomac in its place.
My first big catfish here on the James came from a chunk of eel. Eel definitely works better in the body of water that it's in, that's for sure. If you have eel in there, eel is a great bait. Hey, Rebecca's in the house. How you doing, Rebecca? Rebecca hosted the first day of the 7-to-7 Battle from the Bank. She did an awesome job with it. She put out a great promo video. Great job hosting it. Uncle Lou is saying, Tim, thank you. I took one of my heroes' approach and just being me and the best I can be, Chris Flores. Just a hobby for him and the love of the sport. Well, we love that you did that, Uncle Lou. Thank you for all that you do for the catfish community. I'm hearing voices. Where's all the people coming? All right. All right. Well, you know, got to be protective, Grandpa. Fishing and Freedom's in the house. Thank you, thank you. So yes, and as all,
check it. Tree technique.
That's right. We got the tree technique in full effect going here on our Uncle Lou rod. And as always, speaking of Uncle Lou, unless that was just the.
Oh, what? You done caught too many fish? You can't catch one now?
Oh, you know, if you want me to do it, I could reach back and get the Uncle Lou. I'm not worried about that part. I'll fight him I'll fight him from the chair like the last 20 of them that I caught that night. Hey, it works on the big boats fighting tuna. They fight them from the chair, so. But as I was saying, thank you, Uncle Lou, for what you do for the catfish community. Awesome, awesome. And as always, Uncle Lou's Facebook link is out in the description. So if you're looking for any rods, terminal tackle, catfish terminal tackle, your dragon demons, etc., 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 the hooks are some of the sharpest hooks I've used. Cindy Squirrel of Morden Hill Off-Grid Homestead, thank you very much. That is a full definition name right there. Appreciate you coming in. Thank you, thank you. Uncle Lou says, Becca, good morning to the best host. I know she set that bar very high.
Flathead rod. Small flathead rod.
How funny is that? The only bite.
Uncle Lou rod.
We got coming down the back stretch. We got Uncle Lou. We've got the flathead. We've got Uncle Lou. Flathead. Who's going to take it home? Oh, she called it.
Wow.
Fish on.
Really?
Fish on. Uncle Lou down the stretch for the win, I think.
Oh. Yeah, really. Go.
Just watch the mud.
Can't tell. Reeling.
Watch that other.
Keep reeling. Keep reeling.
No, I think it popped off.
I don't think so.
You think it's still on?
Yeah.
Keep it reeling, baby girl. Keep reeling. Keep reeling.
Yeah, that's right. Here, let's go down here more because there's a log. Reel. Reel.
All right. Reel down on it, baby girl. There you go. Just keep reeling. Keep reeling. You got him. Woohoo! Bam, bam, bam.
Bailey the fishing woman.
All right, so far it's stand 2, nothing. Stand 3, nothing.
Come on, show the people.
Tiny Smith,
3.
3. A bluegill.
There we go.
A bluegill, an eel, and I think that was bigger than the fish Grandpa was catching the other night.
Billy, you don't even need us out here, do you? You caught the bait, catch the fish, you catch it all.
All right, you gonna cook breakfast next too?
Baby.
Maybe. Way to go, baby girl. Lisa Lee is saying, well done, Tiny. Uncle Lou, well done, Tiny. Way to go. Nice eater size. She gonna outfish. She always does.
Got it?
There's Grn Mchn Outdoors. Dan's going to kick me off the boat and start bringing Tiny Smith.
Whoop. It's okay. It's slimy. I know. You got your slime on.
But good for you for trying to pick that up. Always great to see Dan in the house.
Do it again. Wash them off. Up your back.
Grandma is in the house. D. Smithy.
We caught it with an eel.
You caught it on the eel. That's right. See how that works?
So grab under it like this. Your hand. No, you hold them the same. You gotta grab her under the fin. There you go. Now throw the camera.
All right, Tim. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate that.
Grab.
Hold on one second, baby girl. Here we go. Back up just a little bit. I'll tilt the camera down for you. There you go. Good job. Good job.
All right, let's go put them back.
No.
Yeah, it's hot. You can't leave them out the water.
Yep. Let him go back, and
His name is Jimmy.
she's calling that one Jimmy. Nope. They said it was delayed, and expected delivery is Monday. Good job.
The catfish. Blue catfish.
Woo! Chat is flying. 60 people. Real gals fish. That's right. Our little gal, she loves fishing.
Yeah, she walked up and called it. This one's gonna get a fish.
She touched it and went right down. Good job, Beanie. Good job.
That was a bad touch.
Pontoon Jody catfishing in the house. Thank you. Thank you. Said good morning all. Nice fish to the little lady. Good job. And she's not happy about it all. Can you tell? Look at that sad face. She's not happy.
Grandpa. Alright, what do you think? Same spot?
Terry Wagner, good morning from Big Hook Catfishing, Clear Lake, California. Lee Evans in the house. I'd call that one a sandwich. That's right. Hey, 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 Pete's Whiskers. Lacquer. Great to see you, my friend. Hope all is going well. We have got, and by we, I mean Tiny Smith, my granddaughter, has got 3 fish so far. She caught a bluegill. She caught an eel. We turned that eel into bait. And bam, within a few minutes.
Yeah, if it wasn't for her, we couldn't be having this day to day.
That's right. Within a few minutes, bam, that chunk of eel turned into... That's right, that's right.
Is that a fish already? Or did you touch it again? Alright, ready to start cooking?
64 awesome people. So now that we got bait for everything, and by we, I mean Tiny Smith, Now she said she's going to cook breakfast, so. 66 awesome people. Steve Mosley is back. So that was what? Just a simple simple three-way rig.
An 8-aught hook.
So yes, it seems weird doing STANday from the bank again. We had been just about every week, ended up in Grn Mchn's boat. But we are definitely looking forward to the bank fishing tournament on the Fishing Chaos app through kayak catfish tournaments. Did a live on that this past Thursday night, so you can check that out. Month of September is free to enter. You can fish any public waters. All you need is the musky bump board and outdoors, a big mats in the house. Catfish Heroes. That's how you measure the fish. You measure it by length.
Oh, dang, I forgot.
Yep, we're gonna have to catch more fish. We got to put our entries in. Grn Mchn says, "Don't lie. We're just practicing up for that bank tournament." Patchy Adventures, how's it going? Great to see you again. Hope you're doing well. Awesome to see all of y'all in here. Thank you very much. LG Bass and Cats is in the house. Great to see you, LG. I forgot that this was the weekend that Wanna Be Outdoors was coming down. How did y'all end up doing last night? Hey, Bailey. Somebody wants to say hello.
Egg.
Can you read that one? Who's that one? You know who that one is? Yeah, Michelle, that's right.
My name is Tiny Smith.
That's right. On YouTube, her name is Tiny Smith. That is my sister right there. Love the kids getting involved. So awesome. Yes, and for her to be able to understand about taking night crawlers, taking the regular worm, catching smaller fish with it, and then turning that smaller fish into bait for bigger fish. She's learned that in an early age. LG.
I didn't tell her. I just gave her the fish pole. Yeah, there you go.
Yep, she was over there casting by herself.
Yeah.
LG Bass says, "Wow, those Smith girls can fish." That's right. You don't want them in any competition. Woo! That's right. Catfish Heroes, great to see you in.
Hey.
Thank you, LG.
Nothing in it. Just
He goes, "Hey." I'm like, "Wow, I didn't know we brought coffee." I'm thinking he's bringing me a cup of coffee. Da-da-da-da.
no, that's for me to scramble my eggs. I brought everything but the coffee. I got the creamer, the sugar, everything.
We got everything but the coffee. Slow night at the dock. Only 2 between us. But Matt is awesome. He had a blast. That's cool. Yes, we all liked the name that you had picked for that. Well, You brought the creamer from the house?
Yeah.
Well, D. Smithy, there's no creamer at the house.
What sugar?
You brought the bag of sugar?
No.
Oh, there's a bag of sugar at least. But
Milk.
there's milk and evaporated milk, I guess. Please hit that like button if you haven't already. $65 awesome, amazing people in here. Okay. Well, thank you for hitting that like button.
I still can't believe that beanie that caught a heel.
Food chain fishing, that's right. We came with, I shouldn't say no bait. We had night crawlers when we showed up. Bam, bam, boom. Austin said, sent you $5 for the Mountain Dew Fund. Well, thank you, thank you. Boom, boom, boom. I can't hit no buttons because there's no love button. Appreciate that, Downtown Ernie Brown. Thank you very much, my friend. Philip Williams in the house. Thank you, Lance. Appreciate that. My brother shared this live stream to Facebook. I'm getting good with the product placement. Thank you all for George Ray for dropping the link. Muddy River.
Oh, flathead rod.
Don't know if Chris is still here, but flathead rod, flathead rod. Right here. Fish and Freedom is saying, bite on the black rod. Time for the big fish luck. Take it, take it.
Glad that candle ain't down there.
And I have that paired up with my the flathead Muddy River rod with the spinning rod. So I got that with the
Coffee, Grandpa?
with the Sharky 3 reel. Egg! Raw egg.
Breakfast is damn.
That's right. We want to see it, Gary.
Me too.
Woo! All right, so the total so far, Tiny Smith has 3. She caught a bluegill, an eel, and then we turned that eel into a blue cat.
That's pretty powerful still.
That's right. And 2 stands has 0, and stand 3 has 0. We have had a couple other bites. I'm guessing that we are pretty much directly. I knew we were coming out fishing today, so I really didn't check the tides or anything. But based on where the water line is at now, I'm pretty sure we're just at right about low tide. So within the next probably 15, 20 minutes or so, we'll be picking up again. Ernie says, sweating so bad it looks like he went swimming. Man, Ernie, after fishing the other night, that whole 12 hours, it literally, my hat was dripping wet, my shirt.
As soon as we got to the house, I turned around for 1 second. I looked back. He's already in the pool.
Yeah, we got home. We fished for a little bit after the trip. We caught, what, 2 more fish?
Yeah, I couldn't sit there all night. I had to catch something.
Yeah, because Stan 3 was here all night, and, he couldn't fish in the tournament. So after that, he caught 2 before we left. But we got home around 9 o'clock, I think, and bam, I hit the pool. That was awesome. Oh, so let's see.
Is that how you guys go fishing?
Beanie says, Tiny Smith, Jesse Lopez Outdoors said, all right, time to get a new phone. Hopefully means better quality streams. Tiny Smith, keep those 2 guys on their toes. Are you watching out for us, baby girl? Richard Montaigne is in the house. How you going today, Richard? Great to see you. Thank you for coming in. We have 1 blue cat so far. Tiny Smith actually caught a bluegill and an eel that we have cut up for bait. And that's right, Mike. Mike Irvin said, good thing we brought Tiny Smith, or we guys would have been skunked.
That's right.
And so far, LG, I am in the lead in the 7-7 tournament for most fish, and the prize on that is an Abu Garcia.
We can save him from shipping.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. We'll save the ship and we'll come down and pick it up. Lisa Lee is saying that had to be tough, Stan 3, watching all those fish being caught and not being able to grab a few yourself.
It seriously was a form of torture. Yeah, that one time I was really close. You were in the water. I was just like right in front of me. I'm like, ah! I want to catch it.
Yeah, because where we're at, when the tide, it's a shallow mud flat here. So when the tide goes out, when the tide is in, the water's all the way up to here. But when it goes out, you can walk down. I was actually walking out into the water to cast it out further out into the channel. Now, how did I do this? But yeah, so that's the LG Bass says, yes, you are. Boom, boom, boom. G Smithy with the Bailey Fishing Fun.
There we go.
Hey, baby girl, you want to do camera work? Lisa Lee says she was afraid she would have went around the corner and fished. Too hard to just sit there in person and watch. Look at Grandma D. Smith.
Boom, boom, boom.
Boom, boom, boom. Belly fishing fun. Here, do some camera work. Show them cooking breakfast.
Look at breakfast.
Yeah. Got us some good breakfast sausage. Let's
Egg.
get some eggs going here. I'll tell you, this is fishing right here. Breakfast from the bank. Yummy.
No, wait. Dump the sauce. There you go.
Oh, we got a bite.
Take this.
Oh, good girl. Look at you. Tightened up the slack. Yeah, so the rod holders are kind of prototype. Just some 3/8 threaded rod and bent them down and then welded some cross members.
Scrumptious.
That's right.
You want to show him where you was fishing? Show him where he caught the eel.
Okay. Come on.
He's a phone camera, so it's not so everybody probably knows it's
All right. I hope everybody's not motion sick right now. So we were getting a bite. Oh, let's see where are we at here. We're getting a bite on this one right here. I don't know if y'all can see all these geese out here in front of us. Take this. Ernie says, take a bite for him. Jeremy's Tournament Cat's back in. I saw that you just dropped the video. So y'all can check out Jeremy's Tournament Cats. Well, thank you very much, George Ray. And congratulations to you on that. Rattle Trap Fishing in the house. How you doing, bro? Great to see you. Is that for me? Sure that's not mine? I don't care. I'll still eat it. You like your breakfast sausage, huh? Oh, no.
Then we should be doing fish by putting it on a hook.
Now, let me see it. You're going to have to go get another one. That's right. That's right. Tiny Smith, Lisa Lee said, "Thank you for the tour. Great job."
You're welcome.
Good girl. Oh, you're welcome, Jeremy. Will O is in the house. That's right, his bait now. Sausage down. What was the matter? Was it too hot?
Mhm.
Are you watching the polls, baby? $49 awesome people in the house. Thank you for coming in. She caught all the bait, then she caught the catfish, and now she's cooking the eggs. We would just starved out here without her. Hey, Justin Pancho's in the house. So far for stand 2 and stand 3, 0. Tiny Smith has caught a bluegill, caught an eel, which we turned those both into bait, and then she caught a nice little blue cat. Oh, wow. All right, so here we go. Breakfast on the bank. Lisa Lee says, "I think you better put her on the payroll. She's the only one getting it done today."
Hey, Joey ain't got nothing on Tiny.
That's right. That's right. I didn't see Joey doing any cooking. Steve says we're making him hungry and his snacks are in the truck.
Hold on, I got it.
Hey. Justin Pancho says, I got home yesterday, took my girls fishing last night, caught a really nice channel. He'll email me a pic. All right, all right. Let's see, LG Bass. So y'all want to check out LG Bass's channel. The man has been on fire with catfish all year. He says, I dropped a new video yesterday thanks to 1 ton of help from Lorianne and Art.
We had to, you know,
My personal best.
We had to uphold our 1-ton Richmond division status.
That's right.
We had to cook on the bank.
It's actually awesome.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing, because it's cooked on the bank. It's awesome.
Oh. I thought you were trying to say something about my cooking.
No, I would not do that. Yes, so y'all can check out LG Bass. There he is, John Euler in the house. With that. Had everybody going with that hat, the pimpin' hat that he was wearing the other night.
Hey, it's only weird if it doesn't work.
That's right, and it was obviously working. He was catching some nice fish on the Potomac River. Great to see you, John. Boom, boom, boom. Kimberly Euler, thank you so much, my friend. $20 boom. Awesome, awesome.
Good.
Thank you, thank you. That's for the Mountain Dew Fund.
Oh, God. Get that man a Mountain Dew.
Woo!
Oh, no, I didn't. He already had a drink. That's why I didn't bring it to him.
Thank you. But yes, John did awesome. Drove all the way to the Potomac River to fish in the tournament. And then just killed it with the big cats. Broke your personal best like 4 times that day. He's got the big fish of the tournament so far at 30. It was 35.7. Boom, boom, Lisa Lee. Thank you very much with the tiny tackle fund. Boom, boom, boom. Thank you, Lisa Lee. Y'all are awesome. Thank you so much. Dagabound 205 Wild Action. How you doing? Great to see you. Yes, I still hear people talking about the dance. I unfortunately missed it, so I'm going to have to go back and check it out. I'm going to go back and watch the replay on Rebecca's channel because she hosted it. There's the egg. Woo, you are getting it done today, girl. That's right. Jeremy did a great job Friday night. Enjoyed watching him. Very humble person. Handled himself really well in the tournament. The dance. Yes, Friday night was a lot of fun. Tournament was the brainchild of Aaron. Catfish regulators. Haz was John's Joey. Yeah, that's that's what Stan 3 is going for next week. He doesn't want to try for the numbers. I tell you what, it wore me out. I'm still not Lisa Lee says she worked up an appetite today. Breakfast looked good. Uncle Lou, I think you're right. I think we might have to turn that duo into a triple because a trio, because John could join our dance team with those moves. That's right. Although we better tell him all the conditions before. Darren Babcock in the house. Good morning, good morning. How you doing? Says good morning to Stan Clan. Yeah, this Friday night is going to be the second night of it. The next 10 competitors are going out there fishing. That'll be on my channel this Friday night. We got people, Stan3, LG Bass, Aaron Catfish Regulators, Parker Pursuit. No, I'm missing some other awesome anglers on there. I will be dropping that information. I'm going to have to put a promo video together like what Rebecca did and like what Palmetto does for his Catfish. And Curtis says, "At about Uncle Lou, I need a rod. I broke my Walmart special yesterday." Well, Catfish and Curtis, it just so happens that you came to the right place. Out in the description is Uncle Lou's Facebook, Uncle Lou's Tackle Facebook link. Check that out. That's where you can get in contact with him, is on Facebook Messenger. Awesome. The Uncle Lou's rod does an awesome job. Uncle Lou's Tackle with hooks, the three-way swivels, their fire, the floats, the Demon Dragon, and he's even got you hooked up with the lights. I think Dan from Grn Mchn Outdoors, he just dropped a video about the lights. Yeah, Lisa Lee, it's on my channel, on this channel right here, this Friday night at 7 o'clock. Going to have a lot of fun. Probably going to have Brian B. up as a co-host. I think that there's 10 people competing, but I know that like LG Bass and Aaron are going to be on the same. They're going to be on the same stream, the same using the same camera. I think Parker and somebody else are going to be on the same one, and I think 1 Ton Art, I think, is fishing with somebody. So definitely going to be a lot of fun Friday night.
That's going to be a boring group of guys.
Yeah, you know, that group there that I mentioned, a boring bunch of guys. Boom, boom, Catfish and Curtis making it sprinkle up in here. $1.99. Thank you very much, my friend. Thank you. Tony Harrison, how you doing today?
I had a Cashapp.
Thank you. Bam, 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 boom. How's your eggs, baby girl? You gonna eat that whole thing?
I hope so too. They definitely set the bar high. You're gonna have to bring your A game on Friday.
LG Bass wishing Stan3 a great night Friday. Hope you crush them. But LG, I watched that video.
Uncle Louie.
Uncle Lou with the bump.
Oh, that was a drive-by. Come back for it. Set it up by.
Yeah, I might sit my butt in it. Thank you, Lisa. Yeah, we ended up catching. I don't remember. I think we had 7 anglers altogether. We ended up catching 130 catfish that night. Oh my gosh, Kimberly, thank you so much. You Oilers are awesome. And anytime that y'all want to come fish the real Papa River, y'all can come to the James here with us. Boom, boom, bam, boom. Kimberly Oiler with the $40.
Just bring me.
Thank you. Look at that. I mentioned Potomac, and look who shows up.
Uh-huh.
Has. John Oilers wishing all the contestants luck. Yeah, man, he made that. He did had a great show on Friday night. Great job. Did Country Boy say he is? But Kimberly Oilers says, for your two partners that are with us, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Country Boy Catfish, and good luck, Stan. I got to go meet a guy fixing to buy a new tractor. All right, Country Boy. Skins out there dropping the links. My good bro Has is in the house. Citation Smitty, what's up, y'all? How's it going? How you doing, Smitty?
What's up, Hunter?
Has Life said, John, last time I checked, the stands caught all junior fish. You know, it's still much love, bro. The Stan 3 says that he's going to show you the junior fish this weekend.
You might have, you gotta put your hater blockers on to read that comment from Has.
LG Bass says, don't count out the Roanoke River just yet.
Buddy.
Out in the world. Oh, that's what she was saying. Not everyone picks on the senior citizen fish. Yeah, as all of you know, we have a little thing going. James River, Potomac River, two great fisheries. I knew I liked Kimberly for a reason. John Euler says, wife says I need to check out the James River and compare the two. Potomac is bad boy. Takedown Catfish and Kenneth Powell's in the house. How you doing today? We've got one blue cat so far. Well, when I say we, meaning Tiny Smith has got one bluegill, one catfish, one eel, and one bluegill so far. Yeah, that was great that she caught the eel. It's funny how things happen like that. And yep, I believe Kenneth is fishing in the tournament this Friday night.
I heard he was talking a bunch of smack. You gonna back it up?
Yeah, he had some smack talk going. We'll see if he backs it up Friday night.
I don't know about him. This ain't my first rodeo. Oh my gosh, you know what, Bailey?
Huh?
You been to a rodeo before?
Okay. Uncle Lou says he will be back. He's taking Mindy to catch some bait.
Need a tiny spin.
That's right, Uncle Lou. Tiny Smith would be more than happy to go with you.
That's what I love about catfish. You need a fishing trip before the fishing trip.
Yeah, I know, right? You got to go fishing
That way you can go fishing.
so you can go fishing. Skins and Scale says, soon as people realize that he don't work for charity, he will get, he'll be able to get his campers fixed on his truck, and he will be back.
I hope so.
See?
Hurry up, we can catch some of them flounder.
D. Smithy was wondering how we scrambled to make sure that that eel was landed.
I didn't have to worry about nothing. Tiny at all.
Tiny Smith took care of that. $55 awesome people watching.
He's over here something. This is all we were using. I don't know if they really just a. That's it. They can't see it.
Little bitty sinker at the bottom.
Little tiny hook, little piece of worm.
Mainly going for bluegill or chub or anything. Weren't expecting to catch the eel, so. Jenny is saying, hi, Billy. Yes. He sure did, LG. That was,
Buenos dias, bonita. Te extraño mucho.
that was for Jenny, by the way. LG Bass says, shout out to Willie as well. He brought targeting to a new dimension. Glad to see him catching fish. Will O is checking out. Says, see you on the next one. Yep, that is the one thing that you can, how does Brian B say it? One thing for sure and two things for certain. You're always going to have, you got to expect the unexpected with tournaments. There's always going to be something that you're going to forget your camera tripod, or the weather's going to be bad, or got to be ready for something to go. Jenny said she wants breakfast too. Mrs. Skins in the house. How's it going, Skins? Mr. Skins and Scales.
What do you think? We just told the cat.
Yep. Oh. Muddy River. Trace.
Trace. Come on, flathead rod.
Flathead rod is the mission. Mr. Gadget in the house. Mr. Gadget, we have got, and by we I mean Tiny Smith, Stan 3, and I have caught nothing yet. Tiny Smith caught a bluegill and an eel, which we turned into bait, and then she caught a nice sandwich-sized blue cat. Oh. P Hunt says, many out your way use big crawdads. Not really. I used to use them back in upstate New York because we had a lot of them in the river. There he is. Mike's fishing home is in the house. How you doing, Mike? Great to see you. Great to see you. But yeah, we used to use big blue crawdads up there because the Delaware River was full of them. I haven't really seen too many around here, but they
Definitely here because I've cleaned a few bass. That's what I found.
Yeah, they're here, but I haven't seen them like what we used to catch up there. Remember, we even tried with the traps a couple times in the creeks, and all we caught in them was baby sunfish. But
I went one. There was one place I found a bunch. I think what they have here is the mud ones.
yeah,
The ones that'll bury you. I found a spot where you can get them, but it's not the same as the one you get under the rock.
Lake Anna has some big crayfish in it. They'd probably work good there. John Euler says he catches them at night using a red light that doesn't spook them.
I never tried that.
That's probably a great idea right there, because I used to catch. That's what I used to do for night crawlers. Same thing. I haven't seen a lot of places down here to catch the night crawlers. Where we used to live up in New York, the schools were the best place to go because everything was cut short. And man,
You would literally fill a gallon jug up.
We used to catch gallons of night crawlers. You have a gallon cut milk jug, you cut that, and that's what we used to carry around because we'd catch so many night crawlers. And if I could catch them like that, I'd use a ball of them for bait all the time. But we went to the bait store. I almost dropped over $5 for a dozen night crawlers. I was like, goodness gracious. John Euler says, use a minnow dip net. They're crawling everywhere. Easy to catch. Good tip. Good tip. 58 awesome people. Larry DeLong said, use them in the back rivers of West Virginia. Signed some soft shells. There's Frogster. How you doing today? Great to see you. Yes, Frogster, that's Stan 3 over there. And we got my granddaughter Tiny Smith is out here with us. She has been the one on fire today. Uncle Lou. Every time. That's what was happening the other day. Every time that I went to pick up the soda to take a drink, or if I went to walk out into the water to cast the poles out, bam, the next one would bite.
Or Becca would do a giveaway. That one was uncanny.
Mike's fishing home. Boom, 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 bam.
Bada bing, bada boom.
$5 for a dozen worms.
No kidding.
Yeah, that was crazy. Thank you, thank you. I couldn't believe it. I remember my friend and I used to sell them 2 dozen for $1. We always rounded it up so that this way, you didn't have to worry about change or anything. But yes, $5. Thank you, thank you. Go the girls, always on fire. Big hug from Frogster. Well, thank you, thank you. Yeah, not only so we got here, all we had was the night crawlers. The bait shop was out of eel. So we get here, we get set up, and we let Bailey went over, or Tiny Smith went over, and she caught a bluegill. Then she caught an eel, cut that up, turned that into a blue cat, then proceeded to cook breakfast. So that little girl's been on fire today.
I'm going to have to stop and get her that Starbucks.
Yep. Gonna have to stop and get her the Starbucks. Yeah, I know the fish, Lisa says the fish are playing with your emotions today. She got another one?
She is just putting a show on for us today.
Come show us that, girl. What do you got there? Come around to this side.
Oh. Yeah, let me get the pole. I get the pole. I get you rebaited.
Be careful in that mud. You don't want to pull Grandpa. I wouldn't do any more. He's going to try to get away. You wanted to clean him up so you could show everybody? There you go. There's fish number 4 for Tiny Smith. Good job, baby.
Do I still get $2?
Ah!
I also caught the
Okay, you can get the $2.
You said I'll get $2.
Well, I meant another eel.
Okay, give me another $1.
Right, here we go. Your pole, baby.
Okay.
You got pockets?
Anything you want to hold? You want to?
You
Oh, I keep it. Okay.
You can probably let it go. Still got the eel. Eel's working good.
John Euler says, nice fish. Good catch. Ernie Brown, way to go, girls. Show them up.
Doing it too. Making it look easy.
Mike's fishing home, putting the hearts with the fishing rod icon emojis. Steve Mosley says, she's awesome. From Roxer says, my cat snuggled in for a Sunday snooze and hit something with her paw.
can't forget it this way.
There you go. That's how you.
Whipping it and everything.
That's how you whip them, huh? You want me to keep that for cut 8? Or do you think she'll get another one quick enough? Want another eel? Okay, get another eel, baby. All right, it'll be $1 for a bluegill and $2 for an eel. She gone. I better check how many I have in here. Michael Murillo's in the house. Theodore Arco, how are you today, my friend? Boom, boom, boom. There is for Frogster with the 3-pound super sticker. Woo! That is our first international super sticker. Thank you, thank you. That is awesome.
That's exciting.
Yes, it says the 3-pound. That's awesome. Hola, Theodore. ¿Cómo está? She says it's for your superstar granddaughter. Ernie Brown wish they had leeches at the bait shop.
You can probably find them in the Potomac.
Yeah, there might be some giant leeches in there. Who knows?
There's one that's got a YouTube channel. I think his name is Hazlitt.
Oh, man. More shots fired at my bro.
Gotta get back. He got me good the other night. I gotta get back at him.
Yeah, he did get you good. For those that don't know, Theodore Arco has an awesome channel. Has some great videos on there. Had a good Had a great DIY video on there. A couple of them actually. So you can check out my friend Theodore's channel. That's right, John. That's been the family tradition for as long as I can remember. Yeah, almost spooled that thing, huh? That, I tell you what, those Abu Garcias, they will cast a mile.
Roller skate. All right, time to go. Let's go. It's time to go.
Yeah. It's getting warm out here. There's our colors, the black and white. He said Stan's going gangster. Fish and Freedom says, I wish we had a bait shop. Crickets and minnows is all you get here, and got to drive 30 minutes for those. Kenneth Powell saying it's going to be hard to follow us and the platonic Potomac.
There's a lot of wind in the line.
That's right. I need the pimp hat. That is some hat. I'm with that gang called Hook 'em. Potomac Pimps, you guys killed it Friday night. You like the bandana? Well, yes, that was straight to the point outdoors. Bait shop. For what? Save your dollars, gather your own. I mean, sincerely, save your dollars. Yep, that's true. But some things like eel, which is what we wanted for bait, usually you don't catch very many.
That's the first one I've caught here.
I've caught.
That way.
I've caught a few, but not very few and far between. And then Tiny Smith gets hers, gets an eel within like 5 minutes of fishing. But yes, you can get bluegill. Ernie Brown, well, guys, got to get ready to go to get Chris from church, letting it play. All right, my friend. Thank you. Thank you. So we got a bluegill way out here on this rod. What's on the flathead? Cut eel?
Yeah, eel on everything else.
So this rod way over here, rod number 5, that has live bluegill on it. All the rest of them, yeah, all the rest of them have cut eel, which Tiny Smith caught right over there.
Talk about the night crawlers. The sturgeon, isn't that like the biggest freshwater fish?
Pretty much.
That's what you use to catch that night crawler.
Yeah, you can use big ball of night crawlers.
They put about a dozen night crawlers on the so you catch them.
Oh. Straight to the point. It says maybe 2 chains and 2 stands. Go make a rap video looking gangster. As John talked has into letting him move in with him. I'm sure that there's been discussions about visiting at least. Frogster says, I'm out night fishing later with my twins and my fishing buddy. Rest in my heart listening to you. Straight to the point. That's what I do. Fishing and Freedom says, catch skipjack, shad, and bluegill, but would be convenient when I'm working a lot or the river is down and can't get any. Michael Murillo, that was a great tournament match on Friday night and Saturday morning. The action seemed to never slow down. Yeah, it
was a great tournament for everybody.
Yeah, to catch 7 anglers to catch 130 fish in one overnight.
Yeah, okay.
That's pretty awesome. And sent straight to the point is in here. He is one of the anglers that is fishing next Saturday, the 28th, on Jesse Lopez, the Sentinel Bass Series. It's going to be a From the Bank Bass Fishing Tournament on the 28th, next Saturday. As says, we could sell that eel to Chunky for $40.
Bailey, go catch another one.
Definitely good luck, Frogster. Brad is in the house. How's it going, Brad? And for those that don't know, Brad is with Tidal Sinkers, or Tidal Weights. His link is out in the description. Awesome sinkers that he has. Does a great job with those. And his link is out in the description. So if you're looking for some great sinkers at a great price. Thank you, Palmetto.
There's a couple that came from Brad.
Hold on a second. What the heck did I do here? You don't go hitting buttons. That's what happens.
There's a couple of sinkers from Brad.
Here's just a few of them. I like these. This is a like a different kind of bank sinker. Cannonballs. Your regular bank weights. Rattle Trap Fishing is heading on out. Going to take a nap. All right, all right. Fishing and Freedom says that his wife won the sweet doggy shirt the other night and is super excited. Like the keeps popping. Like the bandana. It's hot out here, so.
Another great.
And you know, black and white, it's our colors.
Good thing about this spot.
Yeah, that's the one good thing. It does stay in the shade. One Ton needs some of them. They look like be a good logo. Yeah, definitely. Has Life has some numbers there. John, 27 fish. Total weight, 250 pounds. Stan, 35 fish, 99 pounds. Brian B, 23 fish, 87 pounds. Willie, 33 fish, half a pound. And those were not actual numbers except for Willie's. But yeah, but John did a great job on the Potomac. Had the 35 pounder, got another one in the 20s, I think, an 18.
It is. I mean, it's awesome to catch a big fish, but something about a big fish from the bank. I don't know. It's just different.
Yep. Yeah, I had. Oh, there we go. A little bump. A little bump on the eel. Come on, take it, take it, take it, take it. Fish on.
Stop, really?
Fish on.
Yeah, baby.
You got good ears.
Go, reel up up here. That's way out there too. I launched it.
Get it, baby girl.
Let's get that fish. Nope. That will actually use this thing this time.
Okay, so what we're gonna do? We're gonna show y'all how to. How you doing? We're gonna show y'all how to measure the board. Measure it. Get it, Bailey. That's it. Get on out there and land them. Woohoo!
Eelhead.
Oh, that was eelhead, eelhead, eelhead. Catfish Weekly in the house. How you doing? So what we're gonna do for the upcoming for the bank tournaments through the Fishing Chaos app, the kayak catfish tournaments. Now it's going to be open. There's a bank. There's going to be a month-long bank tournament. There you go. You getting them to sing? Okay. Let's get them measured. Lyle's in the house. They're saying great fish, Tiny. Anyways, this is the this is the musky bumper. There you go.
I'm gonna sit on the ground. This is gonna be easy. You need the left eye.
Can you see?
Down a little. There you go. You need the left eye shown because that's the first part that's going to go away. If it dies, the left eye is going to get cloudy first. So you need that on there, and you basically just try to stretch it out. You don't want to try to shorten it. You don't want to try to, obviously you can't stretch it. And that fish will read about 18 3/4. It's barely touching it. Probably get 18 1/2 on that one. You have your tag, whatever the identifier is. You take a picture and submit it to the app. Now make sure you get the nose touching the front of the board. You can see the left eye, and you have your identifier in the picture. Just let him go. What's this one's name?
Sal.
This one is Sal.
Sal wants to say hi.
Bye bye.
Okay, bye, Sal. Let's see, I'm turning it so they. Is she in it? Good job, Tiny. That's how you release a fish. Boy, you get right out there and do it.
Uh-huh. Good job, Bailey.
I know a lot of boys that wouldn't do that with a catfish.
Slime slap. She got more slime than you.
I can't even snap. Why I can't?
Froxer says, happy with my personal message from the Croaking. Let's see.
All right, let's catch
Lyle is in the house with us.
How you doing, Lyle?
Great to see you. Kenneth Powell says, man that's putting some fish on the bank. You guys have set the bar high. Art and I have got to tighten up. Congrats to everyone. Yeah, it was an awesome night of fishing. Combined 130 fish. 130 fish put up on the banks. Skins and Scales says, number one thing to a cat fisherman is a good bait fisherman. Tiny is doing an awesome job. Yeah, so for those just coming in, we, and by we I mean Tiny Smith, has got
another eel.
Are you serious?
Talk about having a good bait fish.
Well, they were just talking about that. Check this out. More fresh bait.
That's a whole one?
That is
Just throw him on whole.
That is catfish candy right there. That's the one thing with eels. See how it got all wrapped up in the line? Yeah, we should go for a monster with that one.
Oh! A fisherman and a businessman.
Where is the $2?
Can I touch it? Is it again? Let's do it.
All right, Big Matt. We'll see you later. Mike's Fishing Home said. Mike's Fishing Home. See you. Said an awesome release, baby girl.
What?
Straight to the point. Says disclosure: no sows were harmed during this filming.
Nope.
That's right. She does a great job with trying to. She holds the fish and. Takes it right out in the water to release it. So she knows what she's doing. Boom, boom, boom. Steve Mosley making it sprinkle here with the $1.99 for the bait girl. That is crazy. Uh-oh, stand 3. We were kicked off the boat. Skins is only bringing Tiny with him from now on.
Well, he needs a guardian. Front support up there.
That's right. That's right. She needs the guardian with her. That's why I think I should go on the boat with them.
Oh. You'll take a day I gotta work or something.
Straight to the point says, I know adults who fear touching catfish like that. She did awesome. George Ray, I'm off for my Sunday roast. Peace out. One love. All right, my brother. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you coming in. There was the boom, boom, bam from Steve
crazy.
Mosley for the bait girl. Yep, they're really, really slimy. Oh, you're gonna put the whole one on there.
Yeah, it was gone.
We are putting the whole eel, hog-tied and delivered.
Yeah. He made sure that eel wasn't going nowhere.
Michael Murillo said that Elston's gonna try to hire her right away. You're gonna go work for Chunky Cats Fishing. He may pay you more than $2 an eel.
Oh my! We have a loyal bait fisherman. That's even better.
Grandma said, D. Smithy said, she got an eel. Ooh, Grandpa, you owe her some cash. I'm good for it. I'll send you the check in the mail.
I'll write you a personal check.
$5.
I'll put it in a check. I'll mail it to you. Will that work?
She said if you can't pay now, you gotta pay $5.
Uh-oh. You're fine. Tiny can supply the bait shop. I tell you what.
Chad might actually start catching fish.
Oh!
Were you talking about a different bait shop?
Yes,
Oh,
they were
sorry.
saying
I'm sorry.
the bait shop, THE. Wow, shots fired at Chad. Stand 3 and the Chad, THA Chad from the bait shop. John Euler was saying $50. LG Bass, can I rent Tiny Smith on Friday afternoon?
That's about how big the eels were in the tank. There was 2 eels this big at the bait shop. That was all they had.
What did it do, choke itself?
Yes, sir.
That'd be perfect, though. Otherwise, it'll get all tangled up. That is
Not only will she touch the catfish, she ain't scared to touch an eel either.
awesome job, baby girl.
He's still alive.
LG Bass wants to know, Tiny, can I rent Tiny Smith on Friday afternoon? I need some help with my bait game. Since LG Bass was your favorite YouTuber, you're going to help him catch some bait? Oh, this has taken off.
You got the bad dinner.
Tony Harrison ordered my muskie board, and it should be here in a few days. It's on after that. That's awesome, Tony. I'm looking forward. This is going to be a awesome, awesome event. I've heard of a bunch of people already getting their muskie boards. And the good thing about this is it's open to everyone. You don't have to have a YouTube channel. You don't have to all you got to do is you got to have a cell phone that's able to take pictures and have the location on it.
Obviously, your fishing license.
You know, your fishing license and stuff. John Euler says, Tiny, add a processing charges for check cashing fees.
There you go.
Oh, don't give her any ideas, John. She knows enough of that on her own. Murillo says, ha ha ha, Chad deserved that.
I thought that was priceless.
That was pretty good. Oh, maybe Chad will catch some fish then. Lance the Wine Fisherman says that Tiny Smith needs her own YouTube channel on how to catch bait.
Yeah.
I bet you a lot of people will watch it. We'll make a how to catch bait video. What do you think?
I couldn't tell you how many times I've asked Bailey what she was doing.
Gotta ask Daddy, see what Daddy's doing. You gotta have a cameraman. Let's see. Oh, Mike's fishing home. Okay, see you later. 2 stands and fams, charging phone, then packing up the poles, hitting the water myself today. Been a long week of work and need some water. Good luck, all. Well, good luck to you, Mike. Have a great day out there. Hope you catch what you're out for.
Tight line.
There it is. The PC Smitty catfishing is in. Hello, Smith family. Hello. He's a Smith also. Justin's fishing fetish in the house. How you doing this morning? It is still this morning for the next 17 minutes. The tournament, John, the tournament with that fish board and the tournament with that with the board consists of it's called kayak cat fishing tournaments. It's the same tournament that Dan from Grn Mchn and STAN3 was in it, and Ryan Bortz and Justin Johnson. They have kayak catfishing tournaments. Well, Kayak Mike, to get more people involved, is starting a bank fishing tournament, a month-long bank fishing tournament. So, you know, it's no YouTube or anything. Now, you could do a live while you're out, fishing, but it's from midnight on the right in front of you. Basically, this is all you need. It's a measuring board. This is the one that
That is the board of boards.
this is the board of boards. They've got different options. They have one now that's it's a sticker. It's just this sticker, and you basically can put it on your own board. The sticker itself is $20, I think. There's a $50 called a bump and go. I don't know exactly how that works. And this one here is like a $90 option. But the month of September is free. After September, from October on, it's $30 for the monthly tournament. And $25 is for goes in the pot, and $5 goes in the big fish pot. So whoever for the big fish, if there's 30 people that are in it, $5 each, it's $150 goes to whoever catches the big fish for that whole month. For the other one, there's 25 people. The more anglers that are in it, obviously, the more the payout. So it goes down to a certain position, and depending on how many people are in it, the bottom of the payout gets money back, and then it goes to a certain percentage of the pool and so on. But, you know, the more people are in it, the more cash that's in there. So I think it's your 5 biggest fish. So you would just measure your fish like that, and the 5 biggest catfish that you get for the month. You can log into. The other part about that's cool is on that app, it keeps a running log of all your fish. So every fish that you catch, you can actually take that picture and send it in, and that will be logged onto that app.
Doesn't matter if you're in a tournament.
Doesn't matter if you're in a tournament or not, and it'll keep the pictures for you. You can put notes on it. They're also going to have a feature coming up where it will actually capture the barometric pressure, moon phase, et cetera, all that other stuff that we talk about all the time for each catch, and it'll put it down Oh no. P City Smitty said his $90 monster cutting board flew out of his boat. Well, that's the other good thing about these. They float. Yeah, $90 for something you're cutting shad on.
But we gotta have it.
I don't think it has to come from Tooth Shield, but it is as long as it's for the month of September, just to try it out, or even you can be part of that where you're not even in the tournament. So then, obviously, it doesn't matter which one you're using. But to be in the tournament, to actually be in the tournaments, Denise, that tournament is for across the country. It's anywhere. It's as long as you're fishing from the bank. As long as you're fishing from the bank, it's open. You can go to, I just did a video on it. I did a live this past Thursday with Kayak Mike, who was actually running it. Yeah, John, that'd be awesome. If I have the information, the last live that I just did this past Thursday, it says big announcement, bank fishing tournament. That's the name of the live. It's about an hour long, but it describes everything. And in the links, in the description, I have the links to who's running it. I've got their actual link right on there to sign up. You can contact Kayak Mike for any further questions, and it's going to be awesome. The app is Fishing Chaos. But like I said, if you go to that video and check the description, I got the link in there to sign up. It'll take you right to the Fishing Chaos app. But yeah, and you're going to compete against people from across the country, so you never know. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I mean, you can do the things you can do it on live, like what we were doing last night, or Friday night, John. When you caught the fish, even though you were live, you could have used the same phone. It's just if you're on live, your picture will just, it'll freeze for a second, but you go to your camera, take the picture of the phone, and then go right back. I mean, take the picture of the fish and go right back to fishing live. But yeah, I think it's an awesome idea. Definitely wanted to be part of that, so that's why I'm trying to keep contact with Kayak Mike about that. We're trying to get it as big as possible. Last I heard, there was 20-some people in it already.
25
Last you checked was 25 people already.
Biggest kayak tournament I've been in had 10 people.
Yeah, the biggest kayak tournament that Stand 3 was in has had 10 people. This one's already got 25, and it's not even September yet. So I'm sure that's going to get over 30, 40. Might even hit 50. Who knows?
The more people, the bigger the payout.
But that's it. Like I said, it's a money tournament. September is free, just so everybody can try it out. Get familiar with posting the pictures. That's going to be the hardest part. The hardest part is going to be actually taking the picture, because you've got to show it just like we did.
It'll be a lot easier from the bank.
It's definitely a lot easier from the bank than a kayak, but yes, Grn Mchn is in it.
Don't worry, he can't fish from the bank good. This might be the one way I can beat him.
Tiny is making faces.
He knows I'm just kidding.
Oh! Fish on! No!
Stay on there. He was on there good too. That's the eelhead.
That was eelhead.
Darn it.
PC Smitty says, I'll find ways to screw it up.
Oh, come on now. You come up with that scoreboard.
Yeah, that scoreboard is fire. That is awesome.
He improved a lot. He ain't screw it up.
You can do anything, Stan 3.
Yeah, I didn't know. I found a way easier way to do a dropper loop setup on the zone. I don't know how well everybody can see. I don't know if anybody knows normal dropper loop setup. You have to do a loop like this, and you twist it a bunch of times, then you try to pull it through. It'd take forever. I found a way easier way. Just tie a surgeon's knot. Just make a loop, put it through the hole just like you're doing a regular overhand knot, and then you just put it right back through the same hole again. Boom. Dropper loop, done. Doesn't get much easier than that.
Of course, that's not how I do it. But.
I know.
I think it still has it. I just don't have the kid.
Yes, that is definitely a lot easier way than trying to do the twist, put the loop back through.
This is how you have to tie every flounder rig. When you break one off, you waste a lot of time
Yeah.
trying to redo it with that whole loop method. And then the other part, like that hook is too small.
Yep.
And then you just got one. Well,
So what he was showing us on that loop, if you cut the loop, one side of the loop.
this was the loop. When you double it up, it's too thick to fit through the little eye of that hook we were using. You cut the loop, and then you just have a single piece coming off. You could tie the little tiny hook on there. Kind of how they make the sabiki rigs. I'm gonna set Bailey up, Tiny Smith up. She's gonna catch us another eel here now.
John Euler says, oh, definitely. Definitely bank beam easier. My luck being a kayak, fish fall off board in water, drop the board, flip the kayak, lose off tackle. Yeah, that would be me also. People have definitely lost big fish trying to measure them in the kayak. They get flopping around and boop, off they're gone. Feller's in the house. How you doing, feller? Great to see you.
Bet you ask anybody that tournament, they'll say that they have at least one fish to do that.
Fishing with Big Mike is in the house. Central Valley said all you'd see is a pimp hat floating away. Matt Minston in the house. How's it going, Matt? Steve Adams, catfishing the Mississippi River. How you doing? Thank you, thank you. Appreciate that. Saying good morning, champ. Slip and slide, catfish gone, CVA pimp hat floating. $56 awesome people waiting for the rods to bounce. Danny Smith has caught the 2 blues, 2 eels. The 2,
maybe 3 eels.
well, we'll stick with the 2 because it works out better.
All right, 2.
2 bluegill, 2 eels, and 2 catfish.
Us two ain't caught nothing.
Yeah. Stand 2, stand 3, 0 fish. But that's okay. That's what we brought her out for today. Steve. All right. Steve Adams says Steve Adams catfish in the Mississippi River. Creole just had a big head carp jump in his boat and broke the key off in his ignition.
Oh my God.
His live stream is gone. Don't know what his next move is. That Creole has the worst luck.
Better get some JB Wills stick on the key.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know. Yeah, you gotta be creative to get out of that situation.
P City Smitty says now we need 2 giants.
That's right. I'll be optimistic, but I don't know if that's gonna happen.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that will happen or not, but Fishing and Freedom, that's, I believe you got to use your real name for the kayak tournament, right?
I'm not sure.
I'm not exactly sure. Most people.
My name on there is STAN3. Like my last name is 3.
Yeah.
Depends on how you sign up.
Yeah, most people. It'll show you how to sign up in there. Most people use a.
You can get creative though.
Most people use the name, and then they have their YouTube channel name listed in there.
Yeah.
But our name kind of is our YouTube channel, so. Yes, 35. It was 35, right? I think 35.
That you caught?
No, that I caught 35 fish.
Yeah.
John's fish weighed 35 pounds.
It was
something.
35 or 37. Might have been 37, and then you had to take off.
Well, Matt, that's a good question, because the trophy for that is an Abu Garcia 6500. So I'm going to put that trophy on one of these Uncle Lou rods right here. 35.22. Thank you. That's what I thought it was. John Euler says his PB for sure.
That always makes a great night.
Yep. Yeah, he broke his PB a few times fishing up there in the Potomac with Has. So awesome, awesome trip. That's well worth it.
There's a few things that'll get 2 full-grown men smiling, that happy.
Yeah.
They're both Has and him just sitting there holding that fish, cheesing. You can't beat that excitement.
But yeah, so that's a pretty good mark. 35 pounds is a pretty good mark. You never know what's going to happen. 35 fish is a good mark. I think the 4-pound, 12-ounce channel cat is going to probably be beat. The
flathead's still open.
Flathead is still open, so I'm pretty sure somebody will catch a flathead.
I don't think that small fish is going to get beat.
Small fish is not going to get beat.
That is on lockdown.
That is on lockdown. All the other categories are open, but it's going to take a really nice fish to beat the 35-pounder, and it's going to take a whole bunch of nice fish to beat the 35. So
it's going to take almost a fish to beat the little one.
Yeah, it'll take almost a fish. I don't think
any smaller, and it's inside the fish still. Hasn't been born yet.
Yeah, I mean, if somebody really tries to go do that, they might be able to do the same thing to catch one like that, but Chris Hughes says, I met Euler at around 4 a.m. He was live in Northwest Ohio. Just online, LOL. How long was the .007 channel? What was it? It was under 6 inches, I think. It was 6 inches long and 2 5/8. 2 5/8 inch in girth. Good time with great people. Hey, man, that was awesome. All right, we're going to take a little, since we're not catching any on the catfish rods. John Weather says, I agree, Steve, but it's all good. If it gets beat, I still be happy. That was an experience that I will have the rest of my life. Good time with great people. Yep, and that's what that tournament is supposed to be all about. That's the whole point of that tournament. That's the whole point of that tournament was to just all right, Beans, please stop. That's the whole point of that tournament was to just have fun, hang out with your friends, fishing on the bank. And we certainly did that. Oh. All right, it's good, baby. Okay. Where's your pole, baby? Okay, let's go catch another eel. Randall, how's it going? Great to see you. You want to hold it for a minute? You gonna tell them what you're gonna do?
I gotta try to catch another eel.
You got bait?
Yeah. I gotta get her back first. Let's try this flavor into I will stand by.
Oh, you think right there is gonna be a good view? John said, keep up the good job, Tiny. Blackfish RTV, how's it going? Great to have you in. We are headed on an adventure, yes. Randall's been in since the start, just been lurking. Great to have everybody in. Okay. Show us how you do this.
First thing is use shallow water.
Shallow water, okay.
You take it like this. Put it back.
Hold on, hold on. It's up a little far. There you go.
Take it. Go back.
Good cash, baby girl.
Then you just said, I'm not I just said right here.
You gotta talk louder.
I said right here, that place, and then come back and if you live to see if there's a heel on it.
Oh, you don't watch it? Well, we gotta watch it. We want to see if it gets a bite. You want to see it go boom, boom. Huh? She has caught 2 eels and 2 bluegills here already. So she wanted to see.
I have $6.
She wanted to see if she could catch one on camera. You know the fish don't bite on camera, though.
Come back.
Steve Mosley said that his mom caught an eel one time and she thought it was a snake and she threw the rod in the river. You want to read what John said? What did he say? What are you supposed to tell me?
Where's the mom?
You're giving her too many ideas.
Also, I can
Well, the eels are some of the best bait you can get here. Chris says I caught a snake before. I cut the line. Wayne said, awesome job, Tiny. Is that the same spot you've been casting out to? Or did you cast over there before? You've been casting right there? Okay. If that doesn't get a bite soon, we should maybe cast over there. What do you think?
take it.
Or do you like casting? Oh, it takes a few minutes. That's why you're supposed to just leave it? 49 awesome people watching. She actually even held the eel, too. John, grandkids are wonderful. I got 5 of them. Yeah, man, there's something else.
Is that 5 of them?
Huh?
Is that 5 of them?
I don't got 5 of them. He's got 5 of them. Would you want 3 more? You want 3 more? 4 more? 10 more? Jenny said hi, by the way. $50 awesome people watching. So when is this bluegill or eel gonna bite?
Is it just wrapped around? But
So are we supposed to go back over and watch the catfish poles?
Yeah.
Or are we supposed to wait here?
I'll tell you my plan.
What's that? Wish you could go back to Saturday.
Let go.
Careful walking.
I always careful. Go, please go. Yeah, I did.
You gotta uninstall the button.
Really? Password, she didn't hit the power button.
Right, it'll stay on. Thank you.
You gotta pack up in there.
Oh, is it? Okay. Oh my goodness. Watch out, baby girl. All right, sorry about that. We hit the power button trying to put it back on the holder. Whew, 12 o'clock already. All right, we're in the process. Check out all these geese out here. Come on, goose bite.
No, I don't want to reel in a goose.
No, I don't want the goose to bite. I want the catfish to bite underneath them.
It's funny, you just see them all. They're all tipped upside down right here. On the other side of the street. Half of them are upside down.
I don't know if you can see that or not, but yep, they're just moseying up the river.
They're up right in the catch one. They dive down like that. Ooh.
All right, well, we are in the process of getting things packed up. It says it's raining there as well. Yesterday it was hot. It's hot here today. We're going to be jumping out of here in just a little bit. We're hoping to get one more during the pack-up fight. Appreciate everybody coming in. Thank you, everybody. See, P City knew what I meant. Goose bite, just like a.
I knew what you meant too. I gotta throw my sarcasm. Wouldn't be me if I didn't.
Blue Line Adventure says, I just woke up from the bank tournament from Friday night, Stan. Appreciate you watching Blue Line. I knew you were out there this Friday night. Hey, there's Mark from Catfish and Crappie. How's it going, my friend? Great to see you. Mark from Catfish and Crappie has, I had just got a message from him a little while ago. You definitely want to check out what he's got going on. I love the idea, Mark. I think that's just an awesome, awesome idea. Mark has been doing the 1v1, and now it is, if you get in touch with him, you get, I don't know if it, let me see. So yes, he had posted a Monday night at 8:23. So this Monday night at 8 p.m. Central, 9 o'clock on the Catfish and Crappie podcast, right after Catfish Weekly. We do the call out, folks. Be there to make your picks. 8 people enter, 1 leaves with the prize money.
Like tournament style. 1 versus 1, winner goes on.
Uh-huh.
1 versus 1, winner goes on. That's gonna be cool.
So definitely go check out his channel. Check out the information on that. Marcus, there's still time to get your name on the list. That is the question. I think as soon as Mark said it, I think I had messaged him in about 2.5 seconds. but it's basically going to be like a brackets tournament. It's going to pick 8 random people, and they get to pick who they're going to call out on the 1v1 from the list. Then we make our own rules for whoever we're going against. The 2 of us, or the 2 of those people get together, they make their own rules. So you're going to see a bunch of different things. It's not going to be just strictly catfish versus catfish. There could be all kinds of different rules with it.
Bank, kayak,
Right.
bank.
Might be bank, might be kayak bank, it might be bass fishing, it might be
One pole. No.
one pole, might be bluegill, might be whatever. Okay, there you go. So for anybody that's interested, catfish and crappie, so you better get the email to him. Shoot him an email at 1v1@aboutcatfishandcrappie.com. All right?
Put me on the list.
So Stan3 says he's getting you an email today, Mark. But yeah, I think that's an awesome idea. That's a great. It's going to be a lot of entertainment. Let's just put it that way. I think it's awesome.
I'll put it out there. It don't matter. Bank, kayak, boat. I'm down. I'm ready.
That's right. That's why we're 2 Stans fishing. We can catch anything.
Who that? Who that? Who that said they're gonna beat 2 Stans?
Oh, you got to have a little fun, right? Laura the Explorer in the house. Parker Pursuit's in the house.
I don't know if you could tell we're Saints fans.
Yeah. Parker's going to be in the tournament this Friday night, 7 to 7. Battle from the Bank. Stan3 is in it. Art from 1 Ton with Kenneth Powell, LG Bass and Aaron, they're going to be doing it.
I'm excited.
Oh, catfish and crappie throwing out the maybe be a father versus son 1v1. Yeah, but there's no suspense in that. Everybody knows that 2 Stan would win. Bam, there you go, Skins. So if you're not with catfish and crappie yet, which I think everybody in here should be.
Catfish and crappie, what in the world are you doing?
That's right. Chicken challenge. Hey, Mark had just some basic rules, and then sky's the limit. We come up with all the other things between whoever you're fishing with.
But we see how creative this community is, so I know there's going to be some great stuff coming.
Side by side on the same bank.
Huh. They're going to need a big bank.
Yeah. That cushion wasn't dirty, was it? Okay.
That is exciting. Definitely some exciting stuff to come here in the future. That was Bailey.
Well, everything else is packed up?
Hey, I'm happy with today. We got here with basically no bait and turned it around and made a day out of it. That's successful to me.
Now, LG has got it right there.
1.5. This one.
Woo! Real-time catfishing says, home from church, Stan. Real-time catfishing is home from church. He says, we will see you at 6 p.m. Got 4 contestants tonight. So real-time catfishing. I think I have his link out in my description. I'm pretty sure that I do. I'm almost positive that I do have real-time catfishing. His YouTube link is out in the description. Going live at 6 p.m. Sounds like he's saying we're going to have 4 contestants tonight. Don't want to miss that. Going to have the takedown tower in full effect. I'm excited about that. That should be a blast. LG Bass has got the challenge. That's the one that I'm going to do. I could win that one easy. A stand challenge where each contestant must remain seated in the chair. Out of the 35 fish.
What chair? Does my kayak count?
I think out of those 35 fish I caught the other night, probably 20 of them came while I was sitting in the chair.
True. All right, catching it in the chair is easy. Netting it from the chair, that's the challenge. That might come with some good bloopers. I see some people tipping right on over.
Oh, how many times have I almost tipped out of the chair? That's a good one, LG. All right. Everything else is packed up?
Yeah. Unfortunately, we got to do some things. Got to get the little ones places. But I don't know about y'all. I think she had a good time today.
She was on fire today. Tiny Smith got 2 eels, 2 bluegill, and 2 blue cats. So
that's 2 more eel than I've caught in 5 years.
Catfish and crappie. LG Bass's Chair Challenge 2021.
It's already got a special name. Set it in stone.
Do you know that, Chris? Amos, how you doing this afternoon? Some more coffee? Oh, that's river water.
That's James River juice right there.
That is really some James River juice. Ugh.
Better get you to the hospital.
I can't believe you just did that. Oh my gosh. Where's my Mountain Dew? Fish and chicks in the house. LG Bass says, I hope that you 2 stands learned something from Tiny today.
It's a good thing we got it all on video. I can go back and watch again.
Laura said, in that case, a float tube would count. Fish and Chick says, I'm still tired from Friday night. How are you up and around? Well, it ain't easy. But when you're 2 stand, you have to do it. So. If it is on the bank, stand 3. Oh, your kayak. You could use that as your chair if you're on the bank.
Oh,
that's a good idea. That's fun. Thank you, Mark. Thank you. I have a blast over there with real-time catfishing. What a show they put on. I just got one question, John. That's right. It ain't easy being Stan, but somebody has to do it. Well, I might have to Mark, I might just have to bring her on tour with me. Mark says, I need a bait machine like Tiny. She is something else. I couldn't believe it. We were trying to buy eel. Stan 3 and I combined in the few years that we've been fishing here have only caught a few eel. In 10 minutes, she caught 2 of them.
You thirsty?
No, I'm not thirsty anymore. I ain't falling for that one no more. Rebecca said, had an awesome church service today, and I'm still alive, so she is back. Well, great to see you. We are just packing up. We were trying to give it that 12:25.
Yeah, we'll give it 5 minutes. 30, we got to go.
All right, 12:30, we are reeling in the lines. So we got 5 minutes, the 5-minute countdown to get another fish.
Final countdown.
And speaking of that, Rebecca said she had an awesome church service today. Eric Burnside's channel, if anybody's in need of prayer, just wants to go over some Bible verses with us, 2 p.m. is Bible study on Eric Burnside channel. Then after that, at 6 p.m., I'll be over with John Parker and Dana from Real Time Catfishing. Gonna be a great show over there tonight. Christy Brown, Uptown Christy Brown, said we had an awesome church service as well. Well, it is just an awesome day. Peace City, the last time you went to church, the holy water caught on fire. Well, you're a good person, though, my friend. That's the most important thing.
Is that what happened?
Oh, man.
Yeah, I'm full of them.
Stan 3 on fire today. He's taking shots at everybody.
I guess that day it was Pete City. Everybody knows I love y'all. It's fun. It's all fun.
You better not have lost my Mexicat cup.
That's a high dollar cup.
47 awesome people still watching. Thank you, thank you.
Woo! Got me nervous.
Oh, here, these can go back in the sinker jar. What, baby girl? All right, enough funning around with that. So anyways, yes, real-time catfishing. His link is out in my description. 6 p.m. tonight. Says going to be 4 contestants for the takedown tower. I got a feeling we're going to see that takedown tower in full effect tonight. Always a fun time over there with the Parkers. John, if you're still in here, there you are. I just got one question. Do we have the pastor with us tonight or not? Yeah, it is getting, this is a perfect spot for this type of day. That shade makes it at least 10 or 15 degrees cooler. Woo! With the guitar. Oh my goodness, that's going to be a good time. All right, Mark, well, we're jumping out of here. We got 1 more minute. We are jumping out, Mark. Appreciate you coming in. Hopefully I'll see you this afternoon over at Real Time Catfishing. If not, I will definitely see you Monday night. Love what you got going on there. That's going to be a lot of fun coming up over the next month or so here. But awesome, awesome job, Mark. Like I said, you are definitely one of the innovators out there. Thank you for what you do. And that's it, 12:30. We are packing it in, reeling it up. Uptown Chrissy Brown, good luck with the youth group tonight. Thank you for what you do for the youth. Tiny Smith coming to say goodbye. Larry Oliver, Rebecca.
Goodbye.
Did you have a good time today, baby girl?
Yeah.
What was your favorite catch?
Take fish and all the eels,
Catfish was your favorite catch, and then the eels?
all of them.
Good girl. Yes, and for those that didn't see, she actually even touched the eel. She held the eel. So, Chrissy Brown says to have a good day, Tiny. Oh, there's the other bluegills.
Not one in the bluegill today.
So you're going to put them back?
Goodbye.
Yeah, he made it through that. He gets to live.
Yep, so proud of her. She does a great job. That's okay, Uptown Chrissy Brown. We knew what you meant. LG Bass saying, great job, Tiny. Thank you, my brother LG. And for those also, LG Bass has dropped a video with a 1 ton of help from Lori and Art, from Laura the Explorer. So definitely go check out LG Bass.
And a spoiler alert, I'm pretty sure there's a Gary in that video.
Oh, there is definitely Gary in that video, I think.
Oh,
Gonna just have to go see it. Frogster, thank you. Bye, Tiny Fish and the Stan the Man and the Net Boy.
You have to be thirsty.
I'm thirsty. Ah, that fish water. Oh my gosh.
With the fish.
All right, put that bluegill back, you little stinker. Oh, P City, boom, boom, bam, with the $4.99. Thank you, my brother. Thank you, thank you. Really appreciate you. P City Smitty is dropping some videos and stuff out there. Make sure you check out my Smitty brother.
I was just kidding, P. Smitty. I was just kidding.
Hey, Minda Harris, good to see you. Sorry. You're coming in right at the end. We are just packing it up. We got to get the little ones to a couple places today. Brad Caudle says, great job, Smiths. Have a great day. Thank you, I will. Appreciate you being out there, P City. Thank you, my brother. KC Fish Page, hello and goodbye. Thank you for dropping in. LG Bass, yes indeed. Thanks, Dan. Oh, no problem. Boar fishing, any fish. Bill of Rights, we got 2 blue cats. When I say we, I mean Tiny Smith, my granddaughter, got 2 blue cats, 2 eels, and 2 bluegill. So she had a great day. We had no bait when we showed up out here, and we turned no bait into the bluegill and the eels and turned that into some fish. So that's what fishing's all about. Had a great day. Thank you all for being here. I'll see you over at, for those of you that are into it, that want some prayer, Eric Burnside's channel, 2 p.m. for Bible study, 6 p.m. for a whole bunch of fun, and the Takedown Tower on real-time catfishing. Thank you for coming in. You have a great day also, Tony. Sean T just caught his first PB blue cat, 14.5 pounds. Woo-hoo! That is awesome. Is Creo live? Is Sean T out with Creo, or is Sean T just out fishing? Dan's Creations and Adventures says, I missed it. Have a good day, Stan. Have a good day yourself, Dan. Great job on Friday night. He was in that tournament. Creo is live. Ah, we're going to have to check that out on the way home.
Everybody jump on over.
That's right.
Creole, some of that support.
If somebody could drop Creo's link, send my broadcast brother Creo.
Everybody drop in and say, Bone PK.
Creo catfishing. If somebody could drop Creo's link, and if y'all could just go over there, give him a thumbs up, drop a bone pichet. Drop a bone pichet from 2 stands over there. And
we'll see you in the chat.
We'll probably see you in the chat in just a few minutes. Love each and every one of you. Thank you so much. We'll see you later.